Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are Thursday morning, January 29th. We are the end of the week, end of the month. And we have Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services.
Good morning.
Co-host on Thursdays. Soon to be every day. Huh? What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, we forgot to have the conversation.
I know, right?
We are right now.
I have a conversation
We're gonna have this conversation with our followers.
Okay.
Eric, good morning.
Hi, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Vietnam. Did you ever see that movie?
Yes, I have seen that.
Do you know who the main character was?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Can you believe that guy shot himself? I know, right? What a spin on the day,
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
You're like, what?
Oh, exactly.
See,
What?
isn't this awesome? You
What?
never know what we're going to talk about,
Exactly.
right? I don't either.
It's more like what's going to come out of Randy's mouth.
Yeah,
That's more what it
Exactly.
is.
that's pretty much it.
That's actually the reason.
Yeah.
You know, what's
No,
going to come out of my mouth?
exactly.
What am
Yeah.
I thinking?
I know. I still
know?
can't get over how you pronounce crayons, but we're just
Crayon.
crayons.
Crayon.
It's not crayon.
Crown.
Crayons.
It's crayon.
Crown.
It's not crayon.
You can keep saying it.
It's
that way.
not crayon. So that may have came out of the old West, the way that they pronounce it.
It may have.
So, but that's
somewhere,
not the way that
but-
you actually pronounce crown.
Oh gosh.
Crown.
Anyways,
Crown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
Crayon.
Crayola crown.
Hey, Joe, thanks for following.
Yeah.
Joe, good morning, man. Hey, Joe, tell us where you're from. We'd like to know where you guys are from. Hit it up in the DM or the messages over there, and let us know where you guys are from. And you guys are following us, and we appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're the end of the week,
Yeah. End of the month.
end of the month. That's so
Yeah,
fast.
So fast.
What happened?
I don't know. Blinked.
Right?
Yeah. Seriously. Like I feel like it was just New Year's. Like literally. Yeah.
You think there was a hangover from like December, like January or November, December, and then January, and then you just can kind of like idling and
Kind
or
of. Yeah. I mean, I really do feel like this month just went. It just flew by.
right?
Like it really, really did. So I have no idea.
It just seems like the and there's nothing going on. There's
No,
there's
and
no
maybe
real,
that's why. Maybe because there's not really much going on. That it's just like
you're
routine.
enjoying it a little
I
bit more.
guess maybe, but it's just I feel like I'm just going through routines now. Like there's nothing throwing that routine off. You know what I mean? Like I have nothing planned. I have nothing going on. So it's just like almost every day is the same, kind of in a way. So
I mean, you're kind of like me, where you don't drink a whole lot. You know, like, if any. Right?
Oh, sorry.
sure, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't drink at all.
I haven't
but yeah.
drinking at all this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have.
When?
The beginning of January.
January 1st is still considered like last year. I mean, that's a known fact.
I thought we went and
Okay.
had cocktails
Okay.
beginning of January.
No. January 1st. Okay, maybe.
I think you went 2 weeks into January, and then you said,
No. It was actually January. So the first was what, a Friday? I think. No, the first was a Thursday.
Yeah.
Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can't. I mean, it's very.
So you have to exclude the
you
first
have
4 days.
That kind of includes the first part of the year.
Okay.
That kind of falls into the last part of the year.
Okay. So,
Being that you're staying up until midnight, right?
Got it,
So,
yeah.
anyways, so January 1, 2, 3, 4. January 4th. So,
yeah.
actually, no, January 3rd, because I didn't even have cocktails on that Sunday. So,
There you go.
so January 3rd,
January 3rd.
I've been sober.
Okay. Well, good for you.
congratulations.
Thank you to all the other
Congratulations,
sober people out there that's in my group.
Jeez.
I appreciate you guys for the moral support and the confidence and keep trugging forward with this non-evil liquid that you guys, some people consume, and you're as well. You don't consume
I do
the evil
not.
liquid.
I do not.
Eric, on the other hand,
I don't. I've been doing better than you.
when was the last time you had a cocktail? Be honest. I'm gonna ask Michelle. Where's Michelle?
It was
Michelle, when was the last time Eric had a
It
cocktail?
was Sunday, but I had like 2 glasses of wine.
Okay, so
But I haven't drinking all week.
so let's ask this question: does wine count as alcohol?
Yes, 100% it does.
Well, then
1000%.
that throws that theory out.
Yeah.
So
But I'm not on the dry January though.
Oh.
I'm just on
Yeah.
like don't drink during the week and like drink, on the weekend a little bit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
what's up, Kelsey? And I'm here too. So
Oh,
that's
good morning,
funny.
Kelsey.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
funny.
hey, so do you have Super Bowl squares going on?
I sold all mine.
Damn it.
I only had 11. To
You
do
only have 11.
squares. So
In
we
your
do
whole-
it as a team. We do it as a team.
Oh.
So we're each given certain boxes, and so I already sold all mine. So yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
What about, does anybody else have a box that's left over that's on the team
on
that
the
didn't sell
team?
them all?
I can ask.
Yes, because I need squares.
Okay. Did you get some from Kelsey?
I did.
Okay.
I did. She
Okay.
needs to send me a Venmo request.
I think
Okay.
she's gonna trade you your squares for the gift card.
Right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Kelsey, I'm gonna get that to you this year. I promise.
Yeah.
I promise. So what's happened in the airflow filters world? I see we got
yes.
we got some stuff here.
Yes, so this is all, thank you, Eric, but this is all basically like to do a service on oh my gosh.
Polaris?
Polaris, thank you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Polaris. So you got your transmission oil, you have your engine oil, and an oil filter. So we have all this like super easy. Jared just put it all together, and like this oil is specific for Polaris. So
Okay.
AMSOIL. So this one right here. Actually, I think both of them actually.
So
Yes, these are is specifically for Polaris. So, but yeah, we carry all this here or at Airflow. You can just come on down and we could just put it together and yeah.
So this is what we've
Crazy.
been saying, that airflow filter services have more than just, you guys just do more than the filters.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
the name eludes what you guys actually
Correct. Yeah.
can do.
Absolutely.
And offer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think I've talked about this numerous times, but like our hydraulic hoses, like there's a lot of people that didn't know that we did those, and they come on in. And in fact, somebody yesterday a gentleman came, he's like, hey, can you make a hose? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, absolutely. I'll be bringing all my hoses to you from now on.
Sweet.
Yeah, exactly. And so, there's a lot more to us. You just got to come on in. See, there's an older gentleman there yesterday. Was it yesterday? The day before? Day before, I think it was. And he's just like browsing. He came in just for one specific little thing, but then he just browsed like the whole shop because he had no idea.
It's probably stealing stuff.
Had him out.
He did kind of walk around the building, kind of funny. But anyways, he was just browsing because he had no idea how much that we had in the shop. So
Right.
yeah, which is amazing. So,
Well, that's what I'm saying, is like a misconception of the name Airflow
Correct.
Filter Services. Well, I don't need your services, but now that you know that they have oils and filters and you have belts and all that stuff for like your Polarises,
Yeah,
or your
absolutely.
UTVs, or
Yeah.
your you got batteries,
Batteries,
batteries for your
yeah.
Polaris or your boats or your RVs.
absolutely.
So I think that's like you said, that's a real important message to push, especially since Templeton Auto Parts is gone.
Correct. Yes.
Right? So you guys have not all the stuff, but you can get them.
We can
right?
get them. We can get a lot of things, and a lot of times it's a good, 1 day turnaround for us that you can have it the next day, and we're like, we clean the diesel particulate filters. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful. We clean those. I think I put them on our Facebook page, the difference between, a used one and a clean one. And it's such a difference, and it saves you so much money to have us clean it. And that's our service, So, and, we deliver too. So we're delivering all the way to Santa Barbara County. We go up to Monterey County. So we're all over the place. So.
Well, and also too, let's also think about like Matt from MGP Coatings, which is another one of
Absolutely.
our sponsors.
Yeah.
He brought in a filter, and that was for
His vacuums.
His vacuums.
Yeah, exactly. So and you could see, because before it's all the it's all the concrete, it's all everything that's in there that they're using to clean up, and he's been doing that. I mean, I think since we met Matt, he's basically been bringing them into us, so it's pretty awesome. So,
and let's how did you meet Matt?
here.
Oh,
Actually, in fact, it was here. It was just right outside the studio, and that's where I got introduced to him. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. No, it's great to have him. So,
and that's important. That's what we do here at What's Up North County, is to bring businesses together,
Absolutely.
local businesses together, introduce each other,
Absolutely.
and have you all
support each other.
support each other. So
Yeah, I mean, Premier Ag comes and does business with them, and they always have. So Premier Ag does. I mean, Audra is Jared's cousin, so I mean they're related, and everybody,
put two and two together.
Yeah,
now.
they're. But I mean, that's the thing is we all support each other, and that's how it should be.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Let's. We also have a new sponsor. We have 1776 Roofing and Gutters, which is roofing solution, local business. Joey Snyder. They're part of the Roof Max, which is a national brand.
Yeah.
But they can restore your shingles on the house. So.
Yeah. Nice.
I mean, so they're another local business that we appreciate being a part of what we're doing and you know, support those local businesses.
Yeah.
So I think that's really important.
It is very important.
So
I
Eric
agree.
is going to do a oil change, looks
Absolutely.
like, on his Polaris.
Yep.
And so also
video coming soon.
and it also
Right,
sounds like
exactly.
you're going to be you're adding a battery to it.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. After I put my clutch in.
So you're going to be one of those Polaris. You're going to be one of those Polarises out there that have like wicked lights. You know, this massive stereo system, huh?
No.
With that extra battery.
I'm gonna have some fun stuff. Might have like, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Is your Polaris a 2-seater or 4-seater?
2-seater.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Teresa, we should say hi to everybody over there at Airflow.
Good morning.
Good morning,
everyone.
everybody at Airflow Filter Services.
Good morning. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, so today's Thursday, and then we got Trailer Barn.
Trailer Barn's
they're
next to us.
coming in next to you.
Yeah, I think they're really moving in next door now. I saw Susan there, what's today, Thursday, Tuesday, I think it was. She was in there, so I think she's just moving some stuff in there. So it's exciting. It's exciting.
Well, we were just there on Friday. I got borrowed a trailer there from Aaron and Susan
right.
on Friday. And thank you guys over there at Trailer Barn. And it was awesome. It was a hydraulic.
Yeah.
So an important note, if you go to the dump, you need to wear a fluorescent of some sort.
A vest, yeah.
So that was a little stressful because I didn't have one, but I told him I did.
Got it.
Oh, and then you got out, and then the guy yelled at you?
No, he just said, I really thought I had one in there because we kind of keep it, you know, tucked in the seat, and
Yeah.
it wasn't. So I got up there and I'm like, crap. You know, and so I looked over at the guy that was there. I'm like, hey, I said, what do they do if you don't have one of these on? He's like, I don't know. He
They
goes,
bury your ass there.
he goes, but you're going to get done a lot faster than I am because he was pulling it out by hand.
Oh, got
and so the trailer that Aaron let me borrow
just
had the
dumps it.
hydraulic, which
Got
was
it.
awesome,
Yeah.
by the way. You know, drop out. So I was literally in and out in like 10 minutes.
And trust me,
nice.
dude, if you borrow one from the dump, it stinks, dude. I borrowed one time, and it was like, oh, God, who wore this before me? It was disgusting.
Yeah.
It was
Gross.
nasty.
So, anyways, that's an important fun fact: is make sure that you have
vest,
a because I don't think you
That's
borrow
only
it. I
been
think they
going-
rent it to you.
That's only been going on for like 5 years, though.
Has it?
It's been going on for quite some time, yeah.
Oh, gosh. I guess I
Yeah.
haven't been there in a while. But
Yeah.
But anyways, so we are Thursday, the end of the week, the end of the month. It blasted through. We've got you got softball coming up, which
we do.
They're doing some big changes out there. What'd you think about the burn down of the new or the old house up there on the hill above the football field?
So no one lives there anymore.
No.
Obviously.
No, Chris,
Not anymore.
Obviously, not anymore. I know. I kind of question that
Skeletons.
because someone
Skeletons
did
lived there.
until recently live there.
yeah,
correct?
Sheila and Chris Delisle used to live
Right?
there.
Okay. Till this was very recent that they moved out, right? Okay.
Last
so
6 months.
oh,
But
okay.
yeah.
But still, I was on, and I know they put it on Facebook and they put it on Templeton Proud or wherever or whoever the high school put it. And on Saturday, I was like, oh, that's odd. I said, that's a weird way for, like chimney smoke to come out. And it was like coming out like the weird parts. And I was like, what the heck? And then I remembered that they were doing the control fire, practice fire. But I didn't see it actually like burn or anything. I just saw smoke. Like it was probably the beginning of it then.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
that the smoke, the carcinogenics that were in that?
No.
I mean, that was black smoke.
Yeah.
That was black.
No, I can't even imagine. Because that house is old,
That house has
right?
been there
Like,
for a minute.
Really old.
And they did, in fact, leave the shed or the garages or whatever you want to call that off to the side. So I'm assuming that they're going to utilize that for,
Again.
football or, equipment, just more storage.
Yeah.
And they may or may not put, the C trains, some more C trains up there.
Yeah.
So I would
Interesting.
imagine that they're going to utilize that, but they don't have any plans with building anything according to Randy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So nevertheless, they're not going to have a What's Up North County stage or anything up there where we can watch football games. But if they did, that would be great.
Oh my gosh,
So,
that's so
but
funny.
but yeah, so we're at the end of the month, and we've got let's see, we got Super Bowl. So who do you got for Super Bowl, Teresa?
Patriots.
Really?
Yeah, I have to. They're my team.
I just think it's gonna be.
Sorry.
I'm not excited, and a lot of people are not excited about the Super Bowl. Why? Why are they not excited? I'm not excited because I don't like the Seahawks and the Patriots. It's even though it's a whole new coach, a whole new quarterback, a
still
whole
the
new team.
Patriots.
Everybody still says
It's still
F
the
Tom
Patriots.
Brady. You know,
Which
because
has nothing to do with it,
I know.
like whatsoever.
I know, but it's
Yeah.
it's like kind of like
Yeah.
it's set.
yeah.
You know, it's regardless. You
I
have
get it.
you have that stigma of the Patriots, and now they're back in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but you realize in the past, I don't know if is it 10 years? I could be wrong on the years. 9 years, whatever. That it's basically been the Patriots, the Chiefs, and 1 year the Bengals for the AFC, right? And that's it. There's been 3 teams, and that is it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But yeah, I've
I
got
don't know.
Patriots.
I'm going for my squares. That's the only thing that I care about in this football
There's
game.
a lot of people that do though. They look for their squares to see if they're gonna win. So yeah.
What are some other ways to bet on the game? There was in the past I've went to Super Bowl parties to where people were betting like quarters and this and that on like first downs.
You can bet on anything.
There's a whole bunch of
basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know because I've never
Right.
done it, but I'm sure there's so many things you could do. Yeah.
the easy stuff is the squares.
Yeah, the easiest is the squares. Yeah, absolutely, because then you're just going off of the score. But yeah, no, there's different things. I mean, you could bet on if they're gonna miss the first field goal. You can bet on, oh, shoot, could have done
Will
that
you get
the last
five, will
game.
you get 5
man.
yards, 3 yards?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
All right, you guys ready for the Thursday game?
Thursday game,
sure.
let's do it.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Your first question. Would you rather be amazing at starting projects or amazing at finishing them? What would you rather be?
Finishing them.
Finishing them. Why?
Well, because anybody could start a project, but nobody necessarily finishes them.
Okay.
I do that all the
I
time. I
agree.
start projects all the time and never finish them.
yeah,
Ask my wife.
Yeah, I agree. I
You
agree
agree?
with that. I think it's easy to start a project.
All right, okay. All right.
Ideas flow fluidly. Completions don't.
Okay,
you go.
Kimosabi.
Right?
All right, next one. Would you rather lose your phone for a week or lose your wallet for a day?
Oh,
Gosh, I'd rather lose my phone for a month.
yeah.
I really
Phone.
wish there was a
Mine's
way
phone.
Your
to
phone?
get
Yeah,
rid of that thing.
Absolutely.
You just want to get rid of it?
Have you ever literally tried to like separate from like your emails, your Facebooks, and all that stuff on your phone for a period of time? Like, have you ever just like, you know what, I'm gonna delete Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff off of my
No,
phone?
I haven't. No.
Do you think you could do that for a week?
Yes.
Do you think you could do that for a month?
Yes. Very much so.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Separate myself from it. I mean,
Then you got to get back on.
I'd
all
have
of
to have
it.
my phone for like my children and stuff, but like social
Not the-
media, yes.
Not for the
absolutely.
not for the texting, not for the the phone calls and stuff like that,
I
but
could do
for
it.
your simple thing when you look down on your phone, you've just spent 30 minutes scrolling through mindless stuff.
Yeah. No, I could easily do that.
That should be a challenge.
Yeah. I
Well,
could do I could do it.
Kelsey says, finishing, got to finish the work. Wallet, hands down, my phone is my life. So she says to her phone. So, yeah, some people's phone is their life.
Yeah, see, I tried to do that on my, or I did do that on my phone, which was great, you know,
Yeah.
but then I find, like with the What's Up North County and my
Yeah.
apparel, I do a lot of stuff like on that.
Yeah.
And I do find myself, going like this, and then what the hell am I doing?
And you just
it's
keep
like,
going.
yeah, you're just
spiraling.
wasting time.
Yeah.
And then I've even tried to like get rid of the emails that are on my phone, because a lot of times I'll look at an email,
Yeah.
getting in the car or something
Yeah.
like that, and then I'll open it and then I'll forget about it.
Yeah.
So then somebody calls me, texts me, whatever,
Yeah.
a week
And then you
later,
don't see it.
going, hey,
Yeah.
what happened? And I'm like, oh.
Okay, next question.
All right, sorry,
Yeah.
got a little
Yeah.
sidetracked
Yeah,
there.
yeah. All right. Would you rather live without music or live without movies?
Live without movies.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
that's-
Teresa was supposed to go first.
That's okay. No worries. That's a really hard one. I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm going to go music.
Music. So you'd rather live without music?
Really?
Because I guess we listen to music every day in the car, right? Every day, everywhere, right?
I listen
Yeah.
to podcasts.
And there's music in movies.
That's true. That's true.
I find myself driving without listening to anything and just like having my own movie go on in my head.
Oh gosh, I can't do that. I have to have something. I have to have something playing all the time.
I do the same thing though, because like I like look at people and then I like think about what they do. Like, do, here comes John.
You just have
He
to
probably just got back from the bar.
or
you know, type
question
thing.
people.
Yeah.
I love people watching. That's the most
Oh,
favorite
it's the
thing to do is just sit
Thing
there and,
ever
then draw your conclusion. Just
about them.
Uh-huh. Somebody somewhere walking, couple, whatever, and you're just like,
I love watching people at sporting events. I do. I just think they're interesting. Some people.
can you immediately point out like the dad, you know,
Oh, absolutely.
like
Absolutely.
his son is the best or his daughter is the best and
Absolutely.
she should play every single position out there at the same time.
Absolutely. You can tell. You can easily tell what those parents are. So.
What's the typical look of them,
of the dad?
of the dad?
A typical look of the dad. I don't know.
Do they have a
Constantly
look
on the
about
back,
them?
constantly on the backstop, looking
Correct.
down
Yeah,
as they're pitching, as they're hitting,
Yep.
catching, whatever. They're on that backstop, looking down.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
And
is
always,
intimidating.
Always talking, always like talking to their child during the game.
Yeah.
Like constantly doing that. Yeah. No.
Johnny, you suck.
Yeah. Well,
Everybody's watching.
Pick your head up.
but yeah. No, it's easy to spot those ones. So.
All right, Randy, we gotta take a break.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Yep, that's me. It didn't start this way. Most problems don't. They start with things you notice, but put off. You make a few small decisions. By the time everyone else notices, it's usually too late to call the right people. Experience matters. Call 1776 Roofing for gutters and filters done right.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew, Thursday morning, January 29th. And as always, we have Teresa Branch here, Airflow Filter Services. So if you need more than just airflow filter services, go check them out because they've got everything. They've got oils, they've got belts, they've got batteries, they've got cleaning supplies, and hydraulic hoses, custom hydraulic hoses, right? Custom made
Absolutely.
hydraulic
Yep.
hoses.
And
right.
razor stuff.
And
And
razor
razor
stuff,
stuff,
which we're which
absolutely.
we got right here. This is
Yeah.
a whole tune-up kit.
Yep.
Oils, filters, transmission, all that good stuff.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, first we want to thank you guys for following us. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hit that little like button right there. And when you do subscribe and follow us, tell us where you're from. We'd like to know where you guys are all coming in from and which part of the North County or beyond are you from. So,
Where are you from?
we appreciate you guys. All right, so we got some stuff happening here. This is a big one. So, and you might actually have a little insight to this. I'm not 100% sure, but some Templeton Advisory Group chair faces multiple criminal charges.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh.
So the
don't
chair
know
of the
who that is.
Templeton Area Advisory Group, David Leader, you know who that is?
I do not.
Is facing 24 criminal charges and is scheduled to go to trial March 2nd. Prosecutors allege Leader repeatedly violated restraining orders filed by neighbors following a long-running dispute over road access. Court records show neighbors accused him of trespassing, making threats, and damaging property. Investigators say surveillance video captured multiple violations, including theft of a camera. San Luis Obispo County District Attorney's Office has charged Leader with 21 counts of disobeying the court order, along with vandalism and petty theft.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Criminal.
And this was he just had a chair on the advisory group.
Yeah, this is huge. I saw some people had stepped down from
Yeah,
from
I
TAG.
saw that too. Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if this had something to do with
Anything to do
that,
with
and I
it?
think it did.
Maybe.
Obviously, there was allegations of bullying
Bullying.
from that as well. So,
The
see,
advisory board, huh? What does the advisory board do?
they advise you.
They
They advise. It's more for the
Because-
rural
Yeah,
community.
so basically because Templeton is unincorporated, like Paso has like the city council, blah blah blah, the mayor, whatever. So we don't have that. So basically this is an advisory group who supposedly supposed to take what our community wants and they take it to the county to
Gotcha.
make the decisions.
So it's essentially a unincorporated council, like city council would be for Paso or
basically
Atascadero.
that's what it is, except we can't, the decisions aren't made by us, they're made by the county because we are unincorporated.
So if we
So-
want a new road or something like that, we'd have
Correct.
to go to them and say,
Yeah.
hey, we don't want a new road. This is
So like all the stuff with the different gas stations and all that, so they, it went under the advisory went to the county, and then the county's the ones that make the decisions. I believe, and please, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but
they
I'm
are.
pretty certain.
Everybody is.
Okay, good. Yeah, but I'm pretty certain that's how it works. Is they're the advisory group. They go to the county, present it to the county. The county takes it under consideration. Then they make their decisions.
So is there a like a president? I wonder.
Imagine if it's a board.
I think so because there's. I mean, I know there's like a secretary. So yeah, I believe so.
Do we pay them?
Right.
No, they are not paid.
Okay.
They are elected. There is a whole election that us as residents of Templeton can go vote for.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Who's on the board? So this would be TAG.
Yeah.
Right?
Gosh, it was posted somewhere and I don't
For the-
remember where. But they put I think like on Templeton Proud, they put like when they're gonna have meetings and they put what is on the agenda. So you can look at the agenda. You can go. I think there's a website too that you can go to, and you can look at what's going to be on the agenda for the meeting. So
this is called Templeton.
area advisory.
Templeton Advisory. Oh, wait, no, Templeton area, right?
Area advisory group, I believe.
Area Advisory Group.
Jeez.
I'd already put Templeton in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here we go. So we got, let's see, who is on this? We've got the board, we've got the chair, so the treasurer is Murray Powell. Secretary, which was David Leader, so he was the secretary, which is under
He's the one
these.
taking all the notes and doing all that kind of stuff. Interesting.
We got Edward Bick, which he is just a delegate. Brad Goodman, delegate. Jerry Jones from the Cowboys. I didn't know he was on the board, but he's a delegate. Isaiah Mapolo is a delegate, and there's alternate delegate is open. And then William Nowinski is a
There you go.
delegate. So
All right, so
I
we
know
got that
none of
figured
them.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
So-
none of them, but they're all on our board.
We know none of them, but they're all
Awesome.
on our board for Templeton.
I know none of them. All right. Well, perfect. Whoops.
What else you got? in the
I
news?
don't know. My thing is rebooting here, so we need to improvise a little bit.
Okay.
So, so you got the mother-daughter, or I'm sorry, the mother-son dance coming up in Atascadero.
It's mother-son, not
There's
father-daughter?
a father-daughter,
Oh,
And there's a mother.
and then there's a
son.
mother-son coming up.
Yeah.
interesting.
Okay, well,
Well, I'm just.
I didn't know there was a mother-son dance.
Yeah.
I've always known of the father-daughter dance.
yes.
Which my daughters never wanted to do, but I didn't know there was a mother-son.
Would Tristan or Jake want to go?
Tristan, no, absolutely not. Jake, I mean, I could just force Jake to go. You know, he's only 4, so I could just take him. But
Would he be stoked?
I don't know. He might like dancing.
probably
He
like
likes
it.
dancing. Yeah,
Yeah, he'd probably like it.
I mean, he loves music.
Younger kids would like that.
Yeah,
but
like younger kids will like it, and
Yeah.
they, he's always dancing with me. So that's But Tristan, absolutely not.
You think that would be like even if you said Tristan, because he's in 8th grade, right?
Yeah.
So just like your one time before you go into high school, before it really gets weird, let's go this year.
No, he's
It's
still saying no.
not gonna happen.
He's still saying no.
It's like
I mean, even if I said like,
Like
"Hey,
bribe him or something?
Michelle and Wyatt are gonna come with us," he'd probably still say no.
oh, I'm sure Michelle would go with Wyatt, huh?
Michelle would go with Wyatt, but
Yeah.
Wyatt wouldn't go with
Wouldn't go
Michelle.
with Michelle. Exactly. That's
the
what I'm
thing.
saying.
I
Like,
think you're
it's-
underestimating Wyatt. I bet
I
he would
already
go.
asked him.
Oh no.
I bet he would go.
I already asked him.
I don't think any of those boys would go.
No.
They're all too good.
Yeah, no.
They're all just getting older. And,
yeah,
you
they
know.
don't want to do any of that.
Damn it.
Yeah.
There's that point. I mean, so you got your last year with your daughter, last year high school, last year softball.
Oh, you're really throwing it at her, aren't you?
Yeah.
He is.
I know,
He's
golly.
right.
Right?
I mean, she'll leave for college in August. So basically, August is the 7th month, right?
Yep.
No, 8th
No,
month.
eighth
month.
month, yeah.
I have 7 more months with her. Home.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the last year. Enjoy the last year. It
It's
it
not
goes
even
by
a
fast.
year.
We're going to have to take a break
I know.
and get some Kleenex for her. And...
Oh my gosh.
You got any more news there?
Yeah, we got California Mid-State Fair announces its 2026 theme.
What is it?
It is back to the 80s. I feel like they've done this before, but celebrating
Probably.
the fair's 80th anniversary on the Central Coast, fair officials say the theme will influence decor, promotions, and interactive experience throughout the fairgrounds, while also guiding community exhibits, competitions for all ages and skill levels. They say the milestone theme is a fun way to honor the fair's history while encouraging creativity and community participation. More details on the themed elements and exhibits sign-ins, sign-ups will be released in coming months. For more information, you can go to midstatefair.com. So we've got the
I
Chris
like the 80s.
Stapleton concert, which is the day before the fair opens, sold out. Right?
What?
Sold out.
Chris Stapleton.
The day before the fair.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The day before
So
the fair
Chris
opens.
Stapleton is playing the day before the fair opens
Why?
because it's their kickoff. Excuse me, it's their kickoff to the 80th anniversary of the California Mid-State Fair. So they're doing a pre-concert with Chris Stapleton, which obviously sold out in like 30
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
But before like the fair is open for rides or any of that kind of stuff.
I
So
had
then,
no idea.
yeah. So you should watch
Interesting.
What's Up North County.
I should have known.
But they're also having, so now people are only able to get the $10. You can buy $10 to get into the fair, but then you can hang out in like the bar area. I'm sure Johnny's is going to be open. I'm sure.
Outside the event
You know, the-
center.
Outside,
Yeah,
and
outside the event
basically hear the music still.
Yes.
You just
Correct.
can't see the show.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So does anybody really watch the show, or are they there to party anyway? So it's really, I mean, they could have just done all $10 outside, and Chris could just play in there to an
Yeah.
empty stadium.
And people, yeah, probably.
And people would still
Absolutely.
pay. I mean, it's going to still be packed, especially at $10. It's going to be a big party.
Oh, absolutely.
So
But seriously, I had no idea it was the day before. I knew it was like during the fair, but I didn't know it was the day before.
well, there you go. You learned something on
I
What's Up North County.
definitely learned
That's the
something.
whole idea is to
But I-
enlighten.
yeah,
our
but I had no
locals.
interest in going to the concert, so I didn't really pay attention to it.
Now, if what's his name?
don't know.
Pit Bull was the day
Oh
before.
yeah, I
you
would
would be
so
all
there.
over that.
I would have been there. I would have
Right?
bought tickets. I've been to every concert he's been here, so yeah.
I don't take you as a rap person.
Ra-
Rap, hip hop.
A rap hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you?
What
think
about
I
Snoop?
listen
You like
to?
Snoop?
Oh, of course. Like who doesn't like
The
Snoop?
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
What's some other hip hop?
Okay.
Bad Bunny.
No.
You know, I don't
like Bad
I
Bunny.
will be honest with you. I don't really know any of his songs. I mean, if I've heard him sing with other people, but I've never heard his song. So I honestly don't know.
You're going to be able to hear him on the Super Bowl.
I will.
Yeah.
Do you think
Absolutely.
that's true that he's going to wear a dress? And
A dress?
that's what he said.
That's what he said.
That's
He's gonna wear a dress?
that's what he said. He's going to wear a dress for the concert to. What was the reason for it? It had something to do with like the. I don't know, LGB.
I have no idea.
Whatever.
I mean, he wears what he wears. I mean, I really don't care, but.
Well, there's going to be a lot of side concerts that people are going to be doing.
I'm kind
too.
of excited for Green Day.
Are they still around?
I know.
Yeah, well,
Really?
yes, they are, but they're opening Super Bowl, and that's what I'm excited about. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Green Day.
On that note, we're going to take a break.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna take a break and figure out who Green Day is. We'll be right back to What's Up North County. When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
100?
Yeah, 100.
I'm not 100.
100. At least 100.
They're a little bit more in mine and Eric's era. What do you?
We were teenagers when they
Okay,
when they
well,
around.
I was probably close to that too.
No.
No.
Wow.
You were already gone, dude.
Oh
You're
my
you're
gosh.
out of high school.
Out of high school.
Anyways, welcome
Think
back to the
about-
Morning Brew. Getting bashed here, evidently. So we got we're Thursday morning, January 29th, the end of the month, and it's
I don't think he can handle it.
yeah.
I don't think so.
I think we lost Randy. I think we lost him. All right.
Okay.
All right,
Anyways,
let's go back to some news here.
All
Randy.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so if you guys are traveling around Paso next week, you should plan for a full closure. South River Road between Navajo and Creston next Wednesday. City of Paso Robles says the road will be closed from 8 to 4 p.m. Wait a minute, this was yesterday. Damn it.
All right. Yeah, let's try
All
another
right,
one.
well, if you notice, that was they actually been working on that for the last week, so the road between there really sucks.
Hopefully you didn't
So
get
hopefully
stuck
you didn't
in
get
it.
stuck in there and you're still there right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So apologize for the late news right there, but damn it, I should read my stuff before,
Maybe.
right? How about this one? Atascadero restaurant has closed abruptly. We spoke about it a little bit yesterday. After nearly 2.5 years in business, Huckleberry's, located on El Camino across from the movie theaters, has shut its doors. Company officials say prolonged road construction near the restaurant changed traffic and dining patterns, leading to a sharp decline in sales that never rebounded. Signs posted at the location thank customers for their support, but the restaurant opened in August. On the restaurant that opened in August as of 2023, Huckleberry's location, Pismo and Santa Maria, will remain open. Have you ever been there?
I've been to this location, the Atascadero location, one time, and it wasn't great.
No.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's why it shut down then.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I mean, I've been to different ones in different cities, and they were actually really good. I don't know why this one was like not great. I'm not sure. I don't know.
You know, they put some blame on the road construction, which I get. Downtown, it was a mess for a year.
Yeah.
But they also say that it changes the pattern of people. But I feel like it's like a Denny's, or it would have been like a Denny's.
Yeah.
That people would have still gone and navigated through the traffic or navigated through the construction to get there.
You would think so.
Think about it, because the IHOP just closed too, right? So like all those types of restaurants are closing in our area. So yeah.
But I don't think it has to do with anything with, inflation, has to do with anything. I just think it's, people are, that type of diner or that type of restaurant, because it's more of a like when you walk in,
It's like a
more-
diner. Yeah.
It's a Denny's feel, right?
Basically, yes.
You know,
Yeah.
so you have your standard people. I mean, it literally looks like Denny's just updated with, you know, more darker colors.
Yeah.
But the food, you know, I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't one of those things to where when you jump in the car, hey, where you want to go? You want to go to Huckleberries.
Yeah, no.
It's really not one of those things.
No.
You know, now people are going, hey, where do you want to go? Oh, I want to go to the, you know, Primal House, or I want
Yeah.
to go to, you know, Pig Iron, you know, whatever. You
Yeah.
know, something that has a little bit more, I don't know, local flavor maybe.
Absolutely.
But nevertheless, what would you like to see go in there?
I don't know.
Obviously, it's gonna be another restaurant.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's set up for a restaurant already, but I feel like it's almost like a cursed building because like it just doesn't do good. You
Well,
know?
Denny's did really good there.
Yeah.
You know, before I'd say the growth of downtown Atascadero.
Yeah.
We used to go there all the time.
Yeah, I know, and I think that because the way Atascadero is now, it could, if the right type of restaurant went in there, I think they could do really good.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, dude, I think that would.
Oh, that'd be
That
awesome.
would be amazing.
That would be it right
like,
there,
dude. It would be.
That'd be packed.
Yes, it would be packed all
Yeah.
the time.
But I don't
agree.
think that their footprint. I mean, they would have to really reconstruct that in order to make it like something like a
Like a sports bar.
right.
Yeah, because of the way. So yeah, because that one's designed of like it's just one long thing, and
Right.
then that one back room, basically,
Right.
right? So yeah, they would have to reconstruction it. They would have to probably take down walls, probably take down the bar, basically, and then redo that so that it's more open. And so like every Buffalo Wild Wings you go in has like the bar and then has like the TVs in the middle, right?
Right.
So you're surrounded by it. So they would have to restructure it to fit that kind of style, I think.
Some sort of barbecue burger place, I think, would do really good
Absolutely.
in Atascadero.
But yeah, no, I think Buffalo Wild Wings,
What about a
That would
Cracker Barrel?
no.
I think that would be like the same
It'd be
as
the same.
Yeah, you're
Huckleberries.
probably right.
Yeah, same
It'd be the
concept.
same.
Yeah.
I mean, Cracker Barrel though is like a buffet, I guess. But I don't know. Cracker Barrel's not a buffet.
No, it's like-
Sorry, I'm thinking of Golden Corral. Yeah, I don't think Cracker Barrel would be the same thing as Huckleberries. Basically,
What was the hometown buffet?
hometown buffet? in
Hometown
Santa
buffet
Maria?
in Santa
Mhm.
Maria.
That closed.
So you think a buffet would do good?
I don't know. We don't have
Do we-
anything like that
Do we
around
have
here.
buffets?
Remember,
not
is
around
Sizzler
here.
still a thing?
No,
It's not-
there
not-
are Sizzlers places, but not here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we used to go to Sizzler, where now Cool Hand Luke's is,
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, so the only buffet I can think of is Golden Corral in Santa Maria. But I don't know, it seems like they're always busy, so I don't know. Who knows?
All right, we got to take a break.
Well, we'll find out next week because we're gonna have Lorelai
Nice.
from the city of Atascadero in. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thursday morning. Thanks again for following us. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Click on the little ding ding right there, and tell us where you're from, and so that way we can know where our followers are coming. Rebecca, thanks for following us. We appreciate you, and we're talking North County stuff right now. We're talking, what do you want to see going in Huckleberry's there in Atascadero now that it's closed, but. We've got the city of Paso Robles is inviting residents to help reshape the future look of Paso Robles Airport. After more than 50 years, the city is exploring the new airport logo and will host a public workshop on February 12th to gather community input on potential design concepts for the best that best represents the local airport. Attendees will review local examples from airports across the country and share ideas on how Paso Robles should visually be reflected. City officials say the public feedback will play a key role in creating the logo that captures both the character of the community and the airport's future. The drop-in workshop runs from 5 to 7 p.m. at the airport terminal on Wing Way. So if you want to be a part of the future of the airport and have some say in the logos, I guess, they're rebranding. I guess.
I don't know. It sounds like they're putting a lot of hype up to get people excited about the new airport, but I don't know how many people are excited about it,
Yeah.
I don't think we want airplanes cruising in through our neighborhoods.
I don't even ever think about the Paso Robles Airport, to be honest with you.
Right.
I mean,
why
would I?
Well, if you don't fly out of it, I mean, obviously it's a smaller terminal, so you're not, taking big planes or anything like that.
People with their own planes and small planes, right?
It's cool to go there into Joe's place out there, the restaurant.
Oh,
because you do see some interesting people that fly. They'll stop in there, or it might be a refuel station, for their smaller Cessnas or whatever it may be. But you'll see some people get off the airplanes, their little planes, and you could tell they're not from here for one.
Oh, got it.
But you see some interesting people that are like actually coming in. They're coming into the restaurant. What would be cool would be if Joe's was able to serve like alcohol.
Oh.
Because then you can hang out, kind of like what's that place in San Luis? The Spirit, not the Spirit. I think it is the Spirit of San Luis. That's at the airport in San Luis. Now they have one here in Paso at the old River Oaks.
Oh, yes.
So you could sit there and watch the airplanes come and go, have some cocktails, eat some food.
Yeah.
It's almost a destination. But I don't know if if the new expansion, because they moved from where they're at down below, I don't know if that had an effect on their restaurant business, because people would go in there, and obviously people were flying in and out of right there because that was the terminal.
Yeah.
Now it's 100 yards away, 200 yards away. So now, but it'd be interesting to know. So I've got some fun facts for you, Teresa. Okay, and JR if you're watching.
Okay.
So this is transportation history. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of your air filters.
Okay.
Right. This is interesting. And filters in general. Early automobiles and tractors originally ran without air filters, allowing dust and debris to enter the engines that cause heavy wear. Okay, that's an obvious, right? By the 1920s, oil bath air filters became common, especially on farm equipment, helping engines survive dusty conditions. In the 1950s, paper air filters were introduced, improving efficiency, performance, and maintenance for both cars and tractors. Today's engines rely on a highly efficient pleated and synthetic filters, protecting engines while supporting modern performance and emission standards. A small part of a big role in keeping engines running strong.
Absolutely.
See?
Did you get all that, Teresa?
Yeah, I got all that. I got all that.
A little filter history.
No filters to
Right?
oil
bath
air
filters.
And I don't
to
know why,
paper filters.
I don't know why they did oil bath filters. Those were the messiest things in life
it
ever.
Seems like,
yeah.
Why would you even do that? Yeah.
Obviously, to collect the dust to help it, keeping it from,
I hope so, but,
from going through.
But yeah, well, I guess.
But nowadays, are the filters some sort of spray in order to keep it on there? I mean,
correct. Yeah. I mean, I want to open Eric's now to look
right?
at it. No,
Well, that's going to be an oil filter.
That's gonna be an oil filter.
it
though.
is. You're right. So
But like an air filter,
yeah,
in order to, because you can't
can't
just,
even
you're
see
not going
this.
to
You can't
necessarily
even
just
see
put
this
in an air filter unprotected or lubricated
No.
or, anything like that. You're going to spray
Absolutely.
something on it, right,
I
Eric?
believe so. Gosh, that's a great question for Jr.
Yeah. JR, if you are
not
on, can you enlighten us on
enlighten
that?
us on that?
Is there an additional spray that you guys sell
And
that
I'm sure there is that will. Gosh, I feel like I've brought in something before, and you spray it on, and it makes your filters last longer.
Right.
The longevity of it,
Yeah.
right? Gosh, I feel like I've brought in something before, but for the life
So
of
I
me, I can't think.
so
of
I know
anything.
with like at least dirt bikes, when you're changing the air filter, you clean the filter, it's like a foam, blah blah blah.
You put the fuzzy on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you put it into a Ziploc baggie and you throw in your your oil
Mm-hmm.
for your filter. It squeeze it all together and it's just like this sponge
it.
of oil,
Yeah.
right? And so then that obviously collects the
Yeah.
dust coming into the
Yeah.
carburetor
Absolutely.
and helps to prevent your engine from seizing up for debris and dust and whatnot.
All right.
All right, so this is exciting news. Horse racing is returning to the Fresno Fairgrounds.
Nice.
2026. Horse racing is set to return to the fairgrounds with plans to make California's only venue for harness racing. The big Fresno Fair announcement, 38 acres. Dates are scheduled from December 2026 through May of 2027, mostly on weekends, pending final license approval expected in September. The races will not take place during the annual October Fair. The Fair Board approved a 2-year lease with Watch and Wager, a state-approved racing operator to host the events. Officials say the agreement will boost year-round use of the grandstand, bring live racing and wagering back to the community. So I feel like that's what the fair is doing with Chris Stapleton, is kind of testing the waters to see if people will come to a concert only with no other
Venue going on.
things going on. And I think obviously they proved that with
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
with Chris Stapleton.
Well, they got big names.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think it just has to be a big enough name that people will go do that. But actually, I think if they had concerts there all the time, that people would go.
Well,
I
they
mean,
just
that's
had the
my
monster
opinion.
trucks last weekend.
Correct, yeah.
So I think this new board sees the fair because it's state ran. It's
Yeah.
a state
Yeah.
land.
Yeah.
Governor by the governor and the,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
But years ago, there used to be events all the time. You used to have flat track racing. I mean, you used to have, back then there was, stock car racing.
Yeah.
All that stuff, and then. I don't know if it was the new board or then it just went dormant. So except for the fair, it was dormant the
Yeah.
whole year.
Well, somebody else also left, right? What's his name? Tom left.
Well, that he had nothing to do. I mean, he did, but he didn't.
Yeah,
but,
he did.
But that didn't really have any draw for he wasn't like the guy that was bringing in stock car racing or flat tracking.
But could he have been the guy not to bring it in?
No. I mean, I think it's a more bigger aspect than just him.
Oh, okay.
He was just the sales guy. He was the guy that was kind of getting in the businesses, sponsors, and stuff
Gotcha.
like that. But now, like I said, last weekend you just had the monster trucks, which I heard was really good. I heard it was different than what it was at the fair.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was a different performance.
Oh.
I didn't hear about that at all.
Really?
I did not know. I did not know that was going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's still a small venue for monster
Monster
trucks
trucks,
and
yeah.
and that big of capacity.
Yeah.
So you can't really open it up like you would at say the AT&T stadium
Yeah.
or something bigger like the
Bigger.
Santa
The
Maria.
football stadium.
Santa Maria has it, and their stadium is bigger.
Yeah.
So the monster trucks are able to really open them up and really do more of a show spectacle.
Okay.
Of
Yeah.
the monster
Of
trucks
what
and
they
jumping
do, their
and all
jumps
that
and
stuff.
Yeah.
But I did hear that it was a better
Yeah.
performance than what is at the because at the fair that's the same. I think there's 1 or 2 people, they bring 3 or 5 trucks. Most of the time these things are
They're broken down.
they're broken down
Yeah.
before they even get to the
Yeah.
main show.
Yeah.
So you got one truck out there doing everything.
Yeah.
And then that one eventually breaks down.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, let's
That
get some
show's over.
baling wire and put the the fan belt back on.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff. Hey, what does JR say?
JR says, based on the type of air filter, like a K&N filter, needs a oil on it to filter efficiently.
Oh, see there.
So
you
yeah,
go.
so it's like
Yeah,
your
so it doesn't
K&N
need to have
air
an oil.
filters. But yeah. Hey, we got a new follower, Frank Ha.
What's up, Frank?
Frank,
Hey,
where are you from?
yeah, Frank, tell us where you're from. We appreciate you following. Make sure that you send it to your friends and family. Invite them over to our page and our platform, so that way you can follow along and get all the updated what's happening around. Or sometimes we tell you stuff that happened yesterday, but those are only few and far between.
Yeah,
Though,
take it
right?
with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sometimes it happened yesterday, so don't get too excited because it might be like, oh, it was last weekend. But nevertheless, we're so I've been carrying this over for like the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks.
I already know what it is.
These are 10 widely discussed
Oh, geez, that's not
predictions
what I
for
thought it would be.
2026. Which one do you think it was?
The flag.
Oh.
You were yelling about the flag yesterday.
I know.
Oh gosh.
Maybe you should do that instead.
Okay, I'm going to do the flag then. Okay. So this happened, I believe, at the end of the year. So the city drops a lawsuit against Camping World over a large American flag. City lawsuit against Camping World over its oversized American flag has been dropped, according to the court records. The Greenville had sued the RV retailer in 2025, seeking more than $34,000 in fines for flying a flag measuring up to 32 square feet, which violated local ordinance. Camping World's CEO refused to remove the flag, calling it a personal symbol of gratitude as an immigrant to the U.S. The city reversed course in October after North Carolina passed House Bill 926, a new law preventing governments from banning the display of official government flags. The settlement finalized in December allows the flag to remain in place with no resizing required.
That's right.
So have you ever seen one of these flags that when they fly?
Like the really
Every single
big
one has
ones?
it.
Yes.
Every
yeah.
single Camping World has
Yes.
a giant flag, dude.
The
Yeah.
one down by like Disneyland that you always pass going there, I want that on my flagpole. I really do.
Cover your house.
Cover your house. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
I would love a massive flag there, but I don't know if
God.
my flagpole can really handle
Hold it.
because I typically run two flags. I'll run the American flag and some sort of another flag.
Yeah.
And like when we get the storms and it's really windy,
Yeah.
I look out at that thing going, man, I don't know if that
gonna
thing's
fall.
gonna make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's whipping in the wind and bending and
Yeah.
like-
We've had our old flagpole. It fell. And in one of those, actually the big storm that happened at the beginning of the year, what was it, 3 years ago, whenever that was, it fell. And it almost, did it hit my car? Kind of landed on my car, but didn't break anything, thank God. But yeah, no. So it happens. Definitely happens.
it happens. Who has the biggest flag in Templeton?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I don't know.
I've seen some big ones.
Okay.
I know. I've seen some big
I don't
ones.
know. I'll start
on
paying
the house.
attention.
I know,
I guess.
right?
I don't pay attention.
Random.
So.
Yeah.
I like
I'd like
it,
to
though.
know. I'd like to know who.
That's a good question, though. I'd like to know
running-
too.
Yeah. We're gonna start looking at
No, okay,
American flags.
so I've got a fun fact right now, and I'm
Okay.
gonna see it, and I'm not gonna tell the answer unless you know it, and
Okay.
then of course I'll say yes. But did you know that there is a Statue of Liberty in the North County?
Yeah.
No, that's my answer. There's an actual Statue of Liberty.
There's a Statue of Liberty in the North County somewhere.
What can I say?
Yeah,
It's on the 46.
right. Where?
On the 46.
I know, but what's the location, the vicinity of where?
I just know it. I just see a little tiny Statue of Liberty on the 46 when I drive on the 46.
Yep.
That's
Right,
all, that's
it's
all
right
I know.
across from the. I don't know what
By a
the.
winery or something like that. I don't know.
It's on the Glent's Winery property.
Okay.
Across from what the old Meridian winery used to be. I'm not sure what that is now. It's like,
Treasury or something like that.
yeah, I think it's Treasury. But on the right hand side, there's
Okay.
a Statue of Liberty.
A little tiny one.
Next
yeah.
time we go out of town, I'll pay attention.
Yeah,
on
look
the right
up-
hand.
look up-
If you're heading out, it's on the right hand side. If you're heading into town, it's on the left hand side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up on the top of the hill. I would imagine from the size of it, it's probably like a 10-foot one.
Okay.
Looks smaller when you're driving
Interesting.
by because it's kind of off the road
Never
a little
noticed.
bit. But
Ever.
yeah, there you go. Fun fact for the North
Fun
County
fact.
is
There
the
you
Statue
go.
of Liberty resides. Now, is that Statue of Liberty part of the 3 Statue of Liberties that England originally made?
I'm gonna go with no.
Probably not.
Let's take a break.
We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center.
Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Give your friends and family our website, whatsupnorthcounty.com. You can check out all of our sponsors, the links to their pages, as well as all our different platforms that we are able to be heard and seen on. I want to thank Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services, for coming in and being a part of this.
Yes.
You have fun doing this?
I love coming in.
You
having
literally
fun.
have no idea what you're walking into on Thursday.
I don't. I literally have no idea what I'm walking into on Thursday.
Does JR say, hey, good luck?
No. He just says, see you later. I'll see you at work. I'm like, okay, see you at work.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming in and sharing this fun and this journey with us.
Yes, absolutely.
And being a What's Up North County sponsor. And you guys, you can get all your oils, filters, belts, batteries, hydraulics right down there. Where are you guys located?
We're located at 1140 Ramada Drive. We are past Firestone, next to Trailer Barn. And if you go to the railroad tracks, you've gone too far.
There you have it, guys. Thanks for coming in. Have a great weekend.
You too.
And guys, we appreciate you and couldn't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway. Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, Premier Ag, Trailer Barn, 1776 Roofing Solutions, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Templeton Heating and Air, and of course, Airflow Filter Services. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yep, that's me. It didn't start this way. Most problems don't. They start with things you notice, but put off. You make a few small decisions. By the time everyone else notices, it's usually too late to call the right people. Experience matters. Call 1776 Roofing for gutters and filters done right.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.